Something that I believe is really, really important when it comes to good health and weight management is increasing the levels of essential fatty acids that you have in your diet. I think, in my experience, a lot of people can be afraid of having fats in their diet because we're so used to doing low-fat diets, and people don't really understand the difference between good fats and bad fats. But we need lots of good fats in our diet for good health, and it is important for weight management. So we need essential fats. They are essential, but the body doesn't produce them, so we have to get them from our food. And in my experience, it's often quite difficult for people to get enough essential fatty acids in their diet unless they're very conscious of increasing those levels. So we get essential fats from things like olive oil, oily fish, avocado, nuts, those types of food, and people notice a big difference in the way they feel when they start to increase them in their diet. Now, traditionally, a lot of people have supplemented their diet by taking things like cod liver oil, and a lot of people will remember growing up and having cod liver oil given to them on a spoon. Now, the reason that cod liver oil is so heavily promoted in the UK is because we have an abundance of cod in our oceans, so therefore it's cheap. But cod isn't actually an oily fish, so therefore they have to extract the essential fats from the liver of the cod, and I don't believe we should be having anything from the liver of an animal because it's a toxic organ. And we often see that cod liver oil has to be withdrawn from the shells because it's found to be too high in toxins and levels of mercury. So it's much preferable to get your essential fats from other sources. I highly recommend that people supplement their diet with a good omega-3. Now, what omega-3 does, it has lots of functions in the body. First of all, it's very beneficial for joint health, and people often know omega-3 for memory health, so brain health, memory, concentration. I've had a lot of success helping people with skin conditions with omega-3, so things like eczema, psoriasis or acne, but it's also very important from a weight management point of view. What omega-3 does is it actually switches off the fat storing gene and switches on the fat burning gene if taken in high enough levels. And it's also very beneficial for helping people that crave bad fats. So if you're somebody that craves a lot of cheese or butter, it could be a sign that your body is actually lacking in essential fatty acids. So by increasing the essential fats in your diet, often those cravings naturally go on their own. And it's not about willpower anymore, it's just because you're not actually craving them. A lot of people that I work with in Nature's Sunshine, and I personally also take omega-3 on a daily basis. Now, Nature's Sunshine's omega-3 is taken from just under the flesh of wild oily fish like salmon and mackerel. It's very high quality, it's incredibly potent, but also Nature's Sunshine tests for radiation, which is really, really important, so you know that with omega-3 you're getting a very pure product. Omega-3 is one of my top 5. It's something that I personally wouldn't be without. I take it every day, I take it on holiday with me because it's one of those products that if I don't have it, I really notice a difference. And I do believe it's very difficult for the majority of people to get enough essential fats just from diet alone. So supplementing with omega-3 is a really, really important step.